Hey guys, I've been in DC for a few days. It was really interesting to come back here after the new administration took power. I was here last July talking with people, and at that time, there was already a certain sense of fear and uncertainty about what's going to look like if Donald Trump came back to power. So being here in March and having the new Trump administration take place, having all the changes happening currently in DC, really creates a sense of uncertainty among policymakers, among think tank environment, among different people working in the administration here in DC. And on the China Africa part, on the U.S. Africa part, is also a lot of uncertainty. We don't know how things are going to move forward. We don't know which direction things are going to unfold. We still have to wait on new nominations coming for Assistant Secretary for African Affairs and different stakeholders that are going to manage U.S. Africa relations to see and have a certain idea on how the new Trump administration is going to handle its relationship with Africa in regard with critical minerals or great power competitions, and especially in this moment where the DRC has made an offer about critical minerals deal with the United States. It's all of that really that caught my attention during these days here in DC. And I'm living without clear understanding on clear comprehensions on what people are thinking, or a clear lining. I don't know if anybody here is understanding either how things are going to evolve. We're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait a few weeks or a few days to see how things are going to move along in that direction. But it's very time of uncertainties, and I can sense and I can see that already from African stakeholders that they still don't know how to move around the new administration. We've seen that with the DRC minerals deal with the Trump administration, how it was quite a mess on how the DRC tried to address the US administration. And we saw that the latest executive orders on critical minerals, what does it mean for DRC? What does it mean for the United States in security, energy security, and how it's going to engage with African countries or rest of the global south in critical minerals. So a lot of things needs and will happen, and I'm really personally quite excited because all of that brings uncertainty, and uncertainty brings a lot of things to talk about for the coming weeks and coming years. At least for the 4 years Donald Trump is going to remain in power. So a lot of things going to happen. We're going to have to watch for it. On the side note, I had an opportunity today to give a lecture on critical minerals and great power competitions at Georgetown University. It was really a pleasure to share views with students and give them an African perspective on different issues related to critical minerals, what to understand, where do we stand, what do we want, how do we moving forward, what's the context that's ours, and how do we need to manage all those contexts and everything, and how to deal with the new administration and everything, all of that. But it was really a great experience and I liked it. It was really nice and good to talk with students and share my views on what's happening on the continent of Africa around critical minerals and great power competitions. I hope that really helped students to understand the different factors that's influencing the policies and the overall landscape of on that issue. So yes, that's it for me. I'm gonna put some pictures of that lecture that happened in Georgetown University, and yeah, that's it for me. I'm going back tomorrow, and I'll be back maybe in a few weeks again here in DC. But yeah, that was all for me in this interesting time to be back and to see how things have changed since January 20 with the new administration. So see you, and I'm gonna see you for another video of the China and Africa podcast and all the content that we produce around China engagement in the global south and the rest of the world. So bye bye and see you.